With the most recent crash in the crypto market, many people are buying the dip, anticipating that eventually prices will recover and they'll be able to make a nice profit. But the problem with making a nice profit is, of course, the taxes that go along with that profit. So in this video, we will explore how you can avoid paying taxes on your crypto by holding it inside of a retirement account. Now, obviously, a retirement account is a long-term thing, so your money will be tied up until retirement age. But if crypto continues to increase in the price, like many people expect that it will, then you could potentially save enormous amounts of money by locking your funds up in a retirement account and paying less in tax. Now, unfortunately, holding crypto inside of something like a Roth IRA isn't as simple as you might hope. Most retirement accounts can really only hold simple things like stocks or bonds. They can't hold more complex assets like pieces of art, real estate, or cryptocurrencies. But there is still a way to do it. Actually, there are a couple of ways to do it. One is a custodial process, and the other is to own your crypto inside of an LLC and own that LLC inside of something like a self-directed Roth IRA. In this video, we will explore the custodial option, which is a super easy way to get set up. And in my next video, we will explore a slightly more complicated way to own crypto, which is inside of a LLC that is owned by your retirement account. Now, some of you might be saying, but Ben, I don't want to wait until retirement to enjoy my sweet crypto gains. I want to be able to spend it now. And that's fine. You certainly can do that. Nobody is stopping you. But what if you did a little of both? Bought some crypto in your personal account and bought a little inside your retirement account. It's the best of both worlds. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, one or the other. Do a little of both. So by far and away, the easiest way to get set up is to open a Roth retirement account with iTrust Capital. Now, right off the bat, I should say this is not a sponsored video, by the way. I am not getting paid for promoting their products. I don't even have an affiliate link down below. I just think it's an easy way to get set up. Now, there are a few companies that do something similar to what iTrust Capital offers, such as BitcoinIRA.com, CoinIRA.com, or BitIRA. The difference is that some of these other companies charge pretty insane fees for their products. For example, Bitcoin IRA charges a whopping 6% initial setup fee and ongoing 2% trade fees and 1% yearly maintenance fees. This option could easily cost you many thousands of dollars in fees, thus largely negating the fact that you aren't getting taxed on it. Whether you are losing money because of taxes or losing money because of fees, either way, that's a ton of money leaving your account every year. But with iTrust Capital, there is no monthly maintenance fees and no startup fees. And that's a game changer when it comes to this custodial process. So the way it works is you open a retirement account with iTrust Capital, preferably a Roth retirement account, so your gains are not eventually taxed later on down the road in retirement. Once your account is created, you can fund your account by either transferring an existing IRA, or if you have a 401k at work, you can usually transfer that 401k into your iTrust Capital account. Or conversely, you can obviously just contribute new funds to your iTrust Capital account based on the current yearly maximum contribution limit as set forth by the IRS. It usually takes about 1 to 3 days from submitting an application with iTrust Capital to having your account set up and running. And at that point, you can start funding your account and investing. There are no account creation fees. There's no ongoing monthly or yearly fees to worry about. The only thing that you're going to pay is a 1% fee per trade that you execute. Now, a 1% trade fee isn't really that bad, especially in the crypto space. Let's take a look at a few competitors, some big crypto exchanges where you might buy and sell stuff. So at Binance.us, they charge about 0.3% trade for a lot of their crypto holdings like Cardano. And over at Coinbase, it's usually about a 0.4% fee. So a 1% fee isn't exactly fantastic, but it's really not that bad either. Up until recently, Coinbase was charging a 1.5% fee for every trade, and it wasn't a custodial account where you would be enjoying these tax advantages. And so it's pretty average on the grand scheme of things when it comes to buying crypto on an exchange. As long as you aren't consistently swapping coins, like buying Bitcoin and then swapping that Bitcoin for Ethereum and constantly swapping back and forth, you should be relatively fine on trading fees, since you're only going to pay these fees once when you buy it. The best part is that since these crypto are held within your Roth retirement account, you will never, ever pay any additional taxes as the value of your crypto grows. So, for example, if you buy some Bitcoin and one day that Bitcoin increases in value to $1 million per coin many years from now, you won't pay a dime in taxes when you eventually sell that Bitcoin during retirement. In addition, your funds are secured with top-of-the-line SOC 2 certified providers and utilize both Coinbase custody and Curve, who is currently being bought out by PayPal for insurance purposes. Currently, they have about $370 million in insurance policies on their crypto holdings. About $320 million of that is through Coinbase custody, which includes world-famous insurance companies like Lloyd's of London, and another $50 million through the Curve protocol. Currently, iTrust Capital allows for investing in 25 different cryptos, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, Chainlink, Cosmos, and more. And they are consistently adding more crypto offerings. Now, I think iTrust Capital is a pretty fantastic option. It's easy to get set up with, and there's no ongoing fees. But in my opinion, there is one or two problems with iTrust Capital, in that there is currently only very limited staking options. With many of the crypto projects that utilize the proof of stake consensus method, you can typically lock up your coins by staking them to the network and then earn some passive coins in return. Currently, the only crypto project that iTrust Capital allows for is the Polkadot chain for staking, which will earn you about 9.5% annual rewards using their platforms. Now, they are planning on introducing more staking options in the future for other platforms such as Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, and others, but currently Polkadot staking is your only option. Another somewhat negative aspect, although not a deal breaker, is the account minimums. They require a minimum startup investment of $1,000 in order to open an account. So if you are used to simply having, let's say, $100 per month taken out of your paycheck and moved over to your retirement account, that wouldn't work. You would have to just hang on to that $100 for 10 months until you had at least $1,000, and then you could transfer that money and open a retirement account at that time. And one last frequently asked question is, what if I already own some Bitcoin? Can I just transfer that Bitcoin directly into this new retirement account? And unfortunately, the answer is no. Unfortunately, the IRS makes it clear that you can only fund your retirement accounts with US dollars. So you cannot fund it with Bitcoin. But what you could do is sell some of that Bitcoin, pay any associated taxes on the profits resulting from that sale, and then move those dollars from the sale into your retirement account and just simply re-buy more Bitcoin using those dollars. If you believe in the long-term value of crypto, then I highly recommend placing at least a little bit of your crypto holdings inside of a Roth retirement account so that you can avoid paying those pesky taxes on those crypto assets later on in life. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to learn how to hold your crypto inside a retirement account via an LLC so that you have more control over it, be sure to stick around for my next video. And as always, I'll see you all again next time. Thanks.